So I am joined here by the lovely John Kerr, and it's Saturday evening, Blood and Glory 2013, and this is one of our side events. It's Warhammer Skirmish, and from what I understand, it's 100 points and about 5 or 6 models. What's it all about?
Yeah, it's a little bit different. This is something that Games Workshop came up with for one of their events at Warhammer World. They were calling it Regiments of Renown. Effectively, how it works is you get to choose 100 points of an army from your normal army book. But each model is an individual unit, so there's no minimum unit sizes, that sort of thing. Then from that selection, you can pick one of you guys to be your leader, and you can also pick 3 of your guys to be what's called Dogs of War, which are kind of like the veterans of your kind of regiment, if you like. And that's it, basically. The games work slightly different. Obviously, there's some objectives to pick up, so most of it's based on victory points. Some of it is you get extra points for killing your opponent's leader because he's a priority target, if you like. You also get bonus points for killing the enemy Dogs of War, and you get bonus points for breaking through into your opponent's deployment zone. So it works a little bit different to general fantasy games.
So is it characters, rules, stats from the main Warhammer book?
No, all the stats are from your normal army rulebook. As I was saying, your leader gets certain bonuses, so he can take 20 points of magic items from the main rulebook, and the Dogs of War get 1 bonus each from a list in the rules pack itself, and that's what makes them special, really. So yeah. And
is it a lot of fun? How long does it take?
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, it's kind of like Warhammer speed dating. The nice thing is the rounds are only like less than half an hour long, so it's really quick changeovers. I mean, it's like sort of 7:30 now. We just started. We can get 5 games in before 10 o'clock tonight. So it's going to be great. So
5 games at Warhammer speed dating sounds absolutely awesome. It sounds like a lot of fun. Is it more relaxed than the main full game?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more relaxed, and there's a lot of the more complex rules in Warhammer come into play when you've got your big units, and a lot of the movement rules are quite complex. None of that really applies because you've got a 360-degree line of sight. Each man moves as an individual model, so it's really nice and simple. One of the other really nice things about the system is because you've only got to paint, say, 8 or 10 models, something like that, you can really go to town on those models, and you can kind of come up with, if you want to do it, a backstory to them or a bit of a theme to your regiment, that sort of thing. A lot of people kind of bend the rules to fit what they want, so try and give you an example. Dan Quirk has got a spawn model in one of his armies that he's painted up really, really nicely, but because you can't fit a spawn in with the points, he's using the rules for one of the Chaos Forsaken guys as his spawn. So because he's given them the extra bonus from the Dogs of War, it kind of justifies it being a bit more of a special model. You can really go to town on your regiment as well and make it something special, which is cool.
I think it sounds really, really interesting. I mean, not complex, but I think there are a bit complex because it's not straightforward.
No, definitely. There's enough complexity to it to make it tactical, but the games themselves are quite simple. So there's a lot in the list design. You know, you kind of need to have a little think about your list. Once you sit down, you can have a few beers and just push it forward, and it's a good laugh. So yeah,
have a few beers. That's what we like. So last thing, is it played on this size table or?
No, it's played on half the width. So that's what we're doing. Obviously, there's different ways of doing it, but we're doing 3 foot by 4 foot for today. So yeah.
Well, we're going to go and have a little look round now at some of the games, but blink and you may miss them because they're going to be that quick. So Warhammer Speed Dating Skirmish. Hope you enjoy. Cheers, John.
Thanks a lot.
Right, guys, I think we get started if everybody's ready. So, welcome to the Blood and Glory Skirmish event. We've got a fair few players actually. We've got 22 of us, so it's going to be a good one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the first draw out loud in a minute. So I'll tell you where you're all at. I've also got some player packs to hand out, and what I'll do is or player packs as in one sheet. So I'll come around and hand them out in a second.
it went really well.
Did you win? Congratulations. Do you want to give us a smile?
How was your first game of skirmish?
Shit. Worst game of Warhammer I've ever had.
Is that because of the player or you?
Me. no, the player. Pardon? Oh, we're meant to, aren't we? Oh, I'm gonna give you -10.
So, tell me about the game. What happened? Because not much, surely.
He got a 6/6 charge on my general. Twat. And everything else mine just died. Actually, no, I killed 2 Chaos Warriors because I had a squig with always strikes first sword. I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
Is it fun?
Yeah, it's silly.
It's just a silly little game. So would I get the hang of it?
If you don't, you're a moron.
There you go. Well, I'll have a go. I must say, Muscles, you have a lovely T-shirt on there. Look at that. That's amazing. I do, yeah, absolutely. So how long did your game last?
I think maybe into the 3rd turn. Not very long.
And what about in terms of minutes? Is that?
Like 15 minutes. Yeah, it was over and done with very quickly.
Were you able to keep your concentration throughout this such epic game?
No, I'm far too drunk. So
I love it. I love it. You're drinking some good stuff here. Absolutely.
Bit of everything.
Bit of everything. I love it. So what army have you got, or what models have you got?
My Warriors of Chaos here, the Nurgle themed ones. Part of my main army, but yeah, just only 5 models. It just doesn't cut it at this level, I don't think.
Did it go well for you or not so?
No, he just outnumbered me, overwhelmed me, and just ruined me, to be honest. Yeah, and not in a good way.
Are you not all Warhammered out? You did an event last night. You done this event
yesterday. 2 events.
You did
today. Yeah, doing everything. It's like 21 games of Warhammer.
I think you're the only person who signed up for every single thing, aren't you?
Sweeten's doing it as well. Yeah, it's me and Dave doing everything.
You're not tired? You're not like head?
Yeah, I'm knackered. We did a bit too much drinking last night as well, so I could do with my bed quite soon.
Yes, you were quite drunk. So tell me about this game. Is it really easy to get the grasp of?
It's the first time I played it, but yeah, it's quick, it's dirty. It took like 15 minutes. I don't think you can play it competitively, but it's good fun for just like 15 minutes game.
So it's literally just having a laugh, and it's kind of just like almost a plane game. Could you play it on a plane?
You could play it on a plane, yeah. Just get your little fold-down tray. Yeah, you could do. My army's only got 4 models in it, so I guess I could put them in my pockets as a carry-on luggage.
How come we've only got 4? Most people have got 5 or 6.
Yeah, I'm using Brett, so everything costs like 24 points. So I can only fit 4 models unless I want to take peasants, but no.
So are these just your standard models from your normal army?
I'm using Brett's for the 4 events, just because I'm a fluff gamer, so yeah.
Well, there you go. Excellent, thank you. Beautiful man. Have you finished your game?
I have. Thank you.
What's it like playing this
Good
with
fun.
just a few?
Good fun, really good fun.
What happens in it? I know you just charge, but do you
kill
charge?
stuff and shoot occasionally, but not very much. You just run in and kill stuff. That's all you do. Just ready to charge, kill.
Charge kit, okay. So what have you got? Just men on horses?
Yeah, I've got a Dragon Prince champion, and I've got 2 Silver Helms, and I've got a Sister of Avalon with a bow. That's it.
Okay, and is it working for you? What was the result?
I won. I killed all his stuff, and he didn't kill any of mine. So I was rude, really. Mind you, you were unlucky with your shot. He could have taken one of my guys off straight away, but it didn't work.
But it was fun, though, because he's a lovely guy, isn't he?
It was great fun. Yeah, really good. It's just a laugh. It really is just a laugh. You don't have to think about it, you just go, kill.
So, Warhammer for the people that don't have brains?
That's me.
I like it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Obviously, thank you very much for joining in. Hopefully, you've all enjoyed it. Obviously, a lot of you won't have played the system before, so hopefully it's been good, and we can do it again at future events. So, right. So first of all, start off with the wooden spoon. So
where's Mark?
That one goes to Nigel Barham.
It's a nice wooden spoon.
Thank you. First place, best general, goes to Six Frost. to single best general. So we're left with just the overall champion of the event, the combination of the best general, the sports scores and the painting scores, and that one goes to Mark Roberts.
Fuck you, Singe! Fuck you, Singe! This guy plays nice. Learn from him. He's got a pretty face.
That's
Ben, you're a mean face. Right, so we'll do the scoring as well. Like I said, we're going to get an arena of death going on the Roman Battle over here. So the 4 players that we need to get their leaders is Mark Roberts, Dan Quirk, James Clark and Stuart Rose.